is he doing here?
I came to confess. I was the second gunman on the grassy knoll. Hey, maybe I'll give you a call sometime. Your number still 911? Your number still 911? Oh, righty then. Still 911? Your number still 911? Oh, righty then.
For the Defense Department.
What's scenario 12D?
Airline terrorism? That doesn't make sense. Your father was murdered over a war game?
Download it.
We know it's a war game scenario, that it has to do with airline counterterrorism. Why is that important enough to kill for?
Because it's no longer a game.
But if some terrorist group wants to act out this scenario, why target you for assassination?
Depends on who your terrorists are.
The men who conceived of it in the first place. You're saying our government plans to commit a terrorist act against a domestic airline?
There you go. Indicting the entire government as usual. It's a faction. A small faction.
For what possible gain?
The Cold War's over, John. But with no clear enemy to stockpile against, the arms market's flat. But bring down a fully loaded 727 into the middle of New York City, and you'll find a dozen tin-pot dictators all over the world just clamoring to take responsibility.
Byers, your flight's gonna make an unscheduled stop in exactly 22 minutes.
The corner of Liberty and Washington, Lower Manhattan.
World Trade Center. I'm going to crash the plane into the World Trade Center.
I'll tell the flight crew.
Die Lone Gunmen wurden vom Akte X-Schöpfer Chris Carter erschaffen. Gleiches gilt für die Miniserie Haarschrem, die 1999 im US-Fernsehen lief. Darin geht es um einen Soldaten, der in einer virtuellen Realität, einem Computerspiel namens Haarschrem, gefangen ist. Die Matrix lässt grüßen.
You gonna let us in on where we're going?
50, 60 miles northeast of here, just off the turnpike.
Hey, what kind of crap are you trying to pull?
You'll be well paid.
The turnpike? This joker's trying to take us to New York City, ground zero. Even Republican Guard won't go there.
It's safe now.
Is that right? Never heard acid rain? Tons of collapsing steel? Oh, and a little problem called radiation?
Look, you want the job or not?
Sure. But now it'll cost you 10.
Und eine weitere Chris Carter-Serie lief von 1996 bis 1999 auf Fox.
But you didn't leave us. Over the last year of your candidacy, this group has shown you a plane of good and evil in a prophetic direction that you have come to understand and to accept. Past and future events that we understand can only be known to a select few in order to guide the world through the coming crisis which is inevitable.
Guide control.
Can you imagine the effect that intrusive evidence of doomsday would have on a world in which millions actually believe they've abducted an experiment on aliens with the knowledge of cooperation of government officials, a country which, of separate decades on illness, science, Roswell?
It's no more ludicrous than you expecting me to believe that a handful of people, a secret society, can control the destiny of millions.
Look at this.
Es war nun bereits mehrfach die Rede von den Anschlägen in London am 7.7.2005. Auch diese angeblich von islamischen Fundamentalisten geplanten Terrorakte wurden im Fernsehen angekündigt. Wenige Monate vor dem Ereignis startete im britischen Fernsehen eine neue Version der beliebten Sci-Fi-Serie Doctor Who. In der Pilotfolge, die am 26. März 2005 ausgestrahlt wurde, ging es um ein außerirdisches Wesen, welches Plastikfiguren zum Leben erwecken konnte. Nachdem die Schaufensterpuppen eines Einkaufszentrums in London amok gelaufen waren, endete der ganze Spuk mit folgender Szene.